Hey guys, good morning. It is Coach Adrian. It is May the 7th, and this is hopefully the first of a series of many videos I plan on recording for you, you guys being my clients, my personal training clients, and hopefully other people that are watching and maybe hopefully coming across my YouTube channel and needing some input, some advice, some help with their training, either their training program or reaching their health and fitness goals. So I was thinking about today how a lot of you guys have a different perspective on how to reach your goals. I'm going to tell you how to kind of mold your perspective into helping you reach your goals faster. And I don't know about you, but I would rather reach my goal tomorrow than a month from now. And I can help you do that by just simply changing the way you see certain things. For example, if you have a goal to lose weight, I know I've talked with some of you, I've helped you kind of map out a plan, and if I haven't yet, ask me and I will help you. Say you've got 30 pounds to lose, and the healthiest way to lose it is 2 pounds a week. Then we figured out the math. How long is it going to take you to lose 30 pounds with 2 pounds a week? Things like that. What is it going to take for you to reach that goal? How many times are you going to go to the gym? How many times are you going to eat healthy out of the week? Things like that. But as far as how to reach your goal, a little bit of change in perspective is going to help you reach those goals. For example, I know a lot of people don't want to come to the gym on Fridays because everybody gets excited about Friday. I don't know why. I don't get excited about Friday like everybody does. I mean, most people do, I should say. I feel like every day is Friday because life is exciting. I love my job. I love what I do. So when Friday comes, it's like every day was already Friday, so Friday's just as great as every other day of the week. That's what I mean by change of perspective, because I love my job, I love what I do. I'm not, looking forward to the days that I'm not doing the things that I love to do. The weekends are just a day to do the other things that I love to do. That's my perspective on life in the days of the week. And that's how I wish most people would see the days of the week and have that perspective on life. But of course, I don't expect everybody to have that perspective. But I hear some of my clients say, well, Adrian, I don't work out on Friday because that's my day to, hang out with my friends and go have dinner, and things like that. Well, that's great. I love the fact that you guys want to build and continue your relationships with your friends. I'm not saying that's a bad idea. All I'm saying is maybe give up just for 3 months. Say you've got 60 pounds to lose. Is going with your friends every Friday to have dinner and for the next 3 months going to help you reach your goals? Probably not. In fact, if you're going out to dinner, you're probably eating something bad or something that's not going to help you reach your weight loss goals, right? I would rather you make a plan to give up 3 months out of your life. Your friends will appreciate you and will respect you. If they are your true friends, will respect you for not going to have dinner with them every Friday, because you're going to the gym and putting in that extra effort to reach your goal. That's one more day of the week that you can get closer to your goal. The weekends, don't even get me started on the weekends. A lot of you, I see have this mindset, this idea that the weekend is for rest and relaxation and to lay off your goals for a little bit. I think that perspective comes into play because you guys aren't happy with your jobs, or you're stressed by your job and you see the weekend as a time to de-stress. Yes, it is a time to de-stress. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the weekend is also the time to get a head start on your goals. You have 2 whole days to make leaps and bounds into your goals. That's 2 more days out of the week that you can actually exercise. Exercising only takes 30 minutes, maybe even only 15 minutes out of your day to sweat, to burn extra calories, to get towards your goal faster. You have 2 extra days out of the week to achieve more, to get closer to your goals, not to get further away from them. If you think about it, if you're not exercising on the weekends and you're not focusing on your diet on the weekends, you're actually taking steps back instead of taking steps forward. Don't you want your goal that bad? I want it more for you, and I want you to push harder on the weekends than during the week. Yes, I said it. Yes, the weekends are for you to not think about your job as much, not stress as much, because you're not having to hurry to be at work at a certain time. So you have 48 hours. Granted, you're sleeping some of that time, but you have 48 hours to achieve more, to get closer to your goal, to eat healthier, to get a better perspective, to read, to be more positive, and to leap towards your goals versus just sitting around watching, getting a jump on your Netflix, binge watching, Yeah, granted, we do that too, but, I think that we also like to push ourselves. We being me and my boyfriend, we push ourselves. We did 40 miles on the bike yesterday. That's not an easy task. It's tough. We love to challenge ourselves, and I think that perspective is a little bit different. Like, some people ask us, why do you torture yourself on the weekend? And my answer to that is, may sound arrogant, it's because we can, and because you can push yourself. You can push yourself harder, and it's easy to just go, you know what, I'm going to just sit back and relax in my recliner all weekend and binge watch, whatever, Stranger Things. But would you rather do that, or would you rather go jump on the treadmill and do, I don't know, more miles than you've ever done before? I mean, wouldn't it be great to look back on your weekend and go, I achieved a feat that I've never done before, versus, man, I totally know what happened on Stranger Things this weekend, or what, I don't know, I've been watching that, that's why I keep bringing up Stranger Things, but you get my point. Would you be more proud of yourself if you accomplished a feat this past weekend versus binge watching a new series on Netflix, or watching TV for hours on end? Yeah, I would much rather. Who cares about impressing other people? I'm talking about impressing yourself, impressing your spouse, impressing your kids and your family, the people that support you and that are close to you, your best friends. Who cares about people on social media and Facebook and all that stuff? I'm not talking about impressing them. I'm talking about impressing yourself. You're number one. You're always going to be number one to yourself, and if you're not, then that's another perspective that you need to change. Is think about yourself. Think about, another big one that I thought of. I hear from some of you say, well, it's really tough, Adrian, because they're giving away free pizza during lunch tomorrow, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yes, you do. The perspective is, hey, they're bringing pizza, I'm not eating pizza. The end. Or they're eating pizza for lunch, I'm bringing my own lunch. I am bringing my own lunch because I have my own goals to achieve. And they don't know what my goals are. They have no idea what my goals are. So I'm going to bring my own lunch. I'm not eating theirs. You have to plan it ahead of time. If you leave it up to chance, guess what? You're going to eat pizza. Plain and simple. You've got to make that decision that you are doing you. They are not doing you. They have no idea what your goals are. And on the flip side, if it's your cheat meal and people tease you because of it, because they know that you're dieting or whatever your plan is, screw them. You can eat your cheat meal and let them tease you. Let them tease you when they see you making gains or, losing weight. It's there's always going to be people that are going to bully you or look down at you because you're achieving more than them. That's one of the toughest parts, I think, for me, was seeing people, talk down to me when I'm trying to eat healthy, and talk down to me when I'm trying to eat my cheat meal, because I'm trying to reward myself for all the hard work that I put in all week that they didn't see, and you just have to not listen to the naysayers, not listen to the people that are going to want to bring you down because they aren't achieving what you're achieving. So anyways, it's all just a matter of perspective. You have to look at it from, you have to have tunnel vision. You have to keep your eyes on the prize and think, I've got this goal to reach. I'm going to reach it. I don't care what anybody else says. You know, I'm not here to impress anybody else. When I go out to eat, I'm going to eat towards my goals. These guys, it has to be, if you are wanting to achieve any goal, whether it be business or personal, we're talking about your weight loss goals in this example, you've got to be kind of obsessed about it. I say kind of because you don't want to be fully obsessed about it, but you really do. You have to think about it when you wake up in the morning. You have to think about it when you go to sleep at night. That's the only way it's ever going to happen. So I hope this helps. I hope this change in perspective really helps you see how to get closer to your goals, because I want it for you. I believe you can achieve your goal, but I really think that it's just going to be a flip of the switch and changing your perspective. Have a great Monday, you guys, and thanks so much for watching. If you really like this, please hit the thumbs up on the bottom of this so that way I can do more videos for you guys. Have a great Monday.